All right. So you've clicked on the link and here we are. We're probably going to need about 10 minutes to make sure we get all of the information entered that we need. So we're going to start with getting your personal legal plan. So we're going to click there. And this is for you to sign up as an associate and also covering yourself. So pick your language that you'd like here in your state. I'm going to stick with Arizona, but again, you can choose any state that you're in here. So I'm going to stick with Arizona. I'm going to click select. The legal plan shield is already in my cart. If I had a gun or if I wanted a home business supplement, I could choose that, or a trial defense supplement, I could choose that. Whenever you click a box and you enter in the supplement, you can always look at what the plan details are for what the legal plan covers. So here's what's covered in the legal plan, which is in our cart right now. It talks about all the advice that you get, the emergency contact, all the contract and document reviews, the trial defense services, this alone with how many hours you get of trial defense services. If you needed that, you get to prepare your living will. You get to do a power of attorney. You can have any of your residential loan documents assisted and reviewed, especially if you are buying a home. This is a really great opportunity. Here's all the family matters for separation, adoption, name changes, divorce, if you had an IRS audit. As you can see, you get so many benefits as a LegalShield member. Plus you get 25% off additional legal fees. So it's an amazing opportunity. All right. So if you wanted to add the home business supplement, you could add the home business supplement here. That's up to you. And we come down here. Now, I don't think, unless you have a business that's already incorporated with a tax ID number, that you want to choose your small business plan. So I recommend starting with a home business supplement, since you're now a business owner, and you can add that to the cart. So if we come over here, we just want to make sure that we have the home business supplement added to the cart up in the right-hand side here. Next, you're going to go to your identity theft plan. I recommend, if you're a family, you choose the 3-bureau. An individual, you choose the 3-bureau here. You can also choose ID family or ID individual. So for now, we're going to choose, I'm going to make this easy, and we're going to choose ID Shield 3-bureau individual. If you do choose the family, you will need to enter in any dependents or spouses. So let's go ahead and add that to the cart. And as you can see in our cart now, we have our ID Shield as an individual, our legal plan with our home business supplement added. And then when we come down here, we add our associate startup as an individual, as a one-time fee. That's it. You only pay the one-time fee to be able to sign up in the downline, and you get to be in the downline for $99 for a one-time fee. All right, now we're going to have to enter in this information that you see here below. So we're going to enter our contact information. So today, Holly, let's see, Holly is going to be my person that I use as an example, and her name is Holly Buggs. And I don't know why, sorry about that. I guess I had my caps on and I didn't realize it. Not a big deal. And she lives at 123 University Drive. Here's where you're going to want to enter in all of your information. She lives in Phoenix, in Arizona, and her postal code is 85222. Now we're going to enter your birth date. Make sure you enter it in the same way here. So 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, 4 digits for the year. She was born on New Year's Eve, or I'm sorry, we're on New Year's Day in 1984. Social Security number, you do have to enter. If you want to know why they're asking for this, here's the information. That's how they're going to be able to keep security, and because they have to know who you are, because you're asking for them to cover you. So you want to enter that information in. Okay, and then home phone number. Okay, This can be your cell phone number, that's fine. And you want to choose a username. Here's some username tips. Login name may only contain lowercase characters and or digits and between 6 to 20 characters long. That's very helpful. So here you want to enter in your username. Again, we're going to enter in Holly, and we're going to enter her last name. And done this before, so it's going to want me to enter in some digits. So I went ahead and just chose that because her name wasn't long enough for that. Again, you don't have to necessarily enter in those numbers. Choose a password. You want to make sure this password matches this password. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in a password for Holly. Okay. Again, there's password tips here. Make sure you're paying attention to them. You want to make sure that you have one that contains an uppercase character, at least one lowercase, at least a digit, and must be between 8 and 15 characters, no spaces. Then your spouse's first name. So we're going to go ahead and enter in Holly's husband's name. And here, if you needed to enter that, you could. Enter your dependents for LegalShield. This is where you would enter any dependents that you had, and then the business name. So if you had a business name that you wanted to enter in here, and you wanted to call it, let's call it Holly's LegalShield and the date of her incorporation. And please enter today's date if the business is not incorporated currently. So because you are going to be incorporating your business and starting that now that you're a small business owner, you would put today's date. So let's just go ahead and choose any date that we have here. Great. Now we're going to go to payment information. And what did I do wrong here? Invalid phone number. All right. Okay. So it'll tell you if anything's not entered in correctly. And then we're going to go to the payment information. Here we go. All right. Have you ever been convicted of a felony for which was a pardon has not been granted? No. Has anyone who might write business under this associate agreement ever been convicted of a felony? No. Has any professional license held by you in the state been suspended or revoked? No. Has any professional license held by anyone who might write a business under this associate agreement been revoked? No. Do you or does anyone you might write business under associate have been unresolved pending arrest and or charges? No. I accept and agree to all these terms. Next. This is where you want to enter your information for your commissions. Would you like to have your commissions sent to you by direct deposit or by checks? I always choose direct deposit. It's the fastest way. You get paid every day. This is wonderful because every day that somebody signs up for a new plan, every day that an associate is added, you don't have to wait to get your money once a week. You can get your money every single day. All right, so let's go to the billing information. You want to enter in here. This is going to be your account number. So I'm just going to make up an account number. Okay. And then the routing number, I'm going to use a routing number of a bank that I know just to make it easier. Routing numbers are readily available online. You can look up routing numbers of your bank, or you can see it on the bottom of your checks. So the routing number will be the first set of numbers on the left, and the account number is going to be the second set of numbers on the right, if you choose to have this direct deposited into your account. Then choose if that's savings or checking. This is a JP Morgan Chase account. The name of the account holder again is Holly. Okay. All right, great. And then next. And if you wanted to click down here to look at some of the compensation, you can definitely do that, but you'll be receiving all of the information immediately when you sign up about all of the compensation and how quickly you're going to be making thousands of dollars within the first month. Okay. your login. Now this is your login that's used for your LegalShield site. So your login, wearelegalshield.com. This is the link that you're going to be sharing with people. So for the login, we're going to do Holly B. So anytime she wants somebody to come to her account, they would type in Holly B, wearelegalshield.com. And if you're logging into your back office as an associate, of course, your email address now will be hollyb@legalshieldassociate.com. It's how you log into your prospect account, and it's how you log into your Ellis Engage account. This is important right here, because this is where you get to see all of your money that deposits into your account and your downline. Okay, so this login's already in use, so we want to select another one, and I'm not really sure. Let's try this and see if it is already in use. And it's not, so they took that one. And then a password for her, again, let's go ahead and enter in a password that you're going to remember. Make sure you confirm it. Must contain at least one uppercase character, at least one lowercase, between 6 and 10 characters, and may not contain spaces. I think maybe I didn't do that correctly, so let's try this again. All right, cool. Perfect. And we're going to click next. This is where you want to enter your credit card information here, or you can enter your bank draft information here. So if you enter bank draft, what you're saying is, I would like you to take the money out of my account to pay for my, excuse me, to pay for my associate startup. If I don't want it taken out as a draft, I would put in my credit card number here and the credit card holder's name. So we're going to see if this works for us to be able to make up a credit card number. Let's just see if I'm able to find something that I'm able to enter that might work for a credit card number for it to be able to move on to the next screen. Let's just see here if we can get it to work. All right, and then you want to enter and then the 3 digits for the back of the card, obviously. Great. I authorize and then click review. All right, here we go. So personal information, here's her social security number, her home, date of birth, payment. Now all you're doing is you're basically saying, yes, I want to make sure the direct payments are put into my account, and I authorize them to make the draft for me. And then I'm going to click complete purchase. Congratulations, you are in my downline and you're covered. That's the end of the video. Click complete purchase and you're done.